James Comey, the former FBI director, is now under investigation for a post of 8647. Greetings in the name of the Most High, Emperor Haile Selassie I. Ladies and gentlemen, you know it's I and I. It's Rastafari, so to be a people. Thank you for tuning into the Rastaman channel. If it's your first time tuning into the Rastaman panel, I'm going to let you know right now, your Aganti, I am the Mega Ras. If you did not know, big up man like Donald Trump. Right now, I'm a firebun James Comey, because he's now under investigation, and the former FBI director James Comey is now under investigation for a social media post that some in the government officials and supporters of President Trump are interpreting as threatening the president's life. On Thursday, Comey shared a picture on Instagram with some seashells on the beach arranged into numbers 8647. The caption read, "Cool seashell formation on the beach." He's insinuating that this seashell formed itself just like that. But I guess, many people did not take, it funny, because 86 is a slang term meaning get rid of. And Donald Trump did not like it, because Donald Trump is 47 and 45 president of the United States, according to Merriam-Webster, the most common meaning of 86, which has its root in service industry. It is to throw away, refuse to serve a customer. The dictionary noted that the term also has come to mean to unalive. But the dictionary say that it does not include the meaning of the official entry due to its relative purposes or uses. The post sparked uproar among some Republicans who suggest that Cuomo was threatening the president. Republican people are usually conspiratorial mind, and the conspiratorial mind are usually right. Donald Trump Jr. accused him of calling for the assassination of his dad. But Cuomo, who deleted the post, posted a picture said hours later, saying that these seashells had political messaging, but no messaging of violence. It is unclear who created the seashell formation. Cuomo has been an outspoken critic of Donald Trump since he led the FBI during President Trump's first term. He fired Cuomo in 2017, 4 years into his term. The 4 years into his 10-year term, as he was overseeing the investigation into the alleged Russian meddling into the 2016 election, which we all know has been proven to be false. I didn't realize some folks associate these numbers with violence, Comey wrote in an Instagram post. It never occurred to me, but I oppose violence of any kind. So I took the post down. Several Republican politicians are calling for Comey to face consequences ranging from investigation to an arrest. Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem announced late Thursday that her department and the Secret Service are investigating these threats and will respond appropriately. Ladies and gentlemen, imagine the former head of the FBI, director of the FBI, saying that they don't know what these codes mean. As Donald Trump said on Fox, a kid knows what this meant. If you're the FBI director, you don't know, then that it mean assassination. Trump said in a clip, in an interview scheduled for Friday night, and it says it loud and clear. He wasn't very competent, but he was competent enough to know the meaning. Donald Trump hits again. It isn't the first time 86 has been used in politics. It seems to have crossed into politics lexicon in 2018 when Sarah Huckabee Sanders, then press secretary in the first Trump administration, was kicked out of the Virginia restaurant. The restaurant closing staff wrote 8-6 Sarah Huckabee Sanders on their notes to the morning manager, a photo of which went viral. In October 2020, Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer, a Democrat, gave a Zoom interview to a Meet the Press with 8645 pinned visible behind her, promoting some kind of possibly violent message. Republicans weren't happy about that, as Detroit News reported at the time that Whitmer team said that Trump's campaign reaction was evidence no one in the campaign had worked in the restaurant industry, because the 8-6 meant it was not available. It could mean they're fired, that there's no more use for them. They have been asked to leave, she said. Some that meaning if out as well, which more relevant, the 8645. The 8647 slogan has quickly become a code for opposition to Donald Trump, circulating on TikTok posts. Now, I must say, I have never seen a president or a leader in my time being scrutinized as much as Donald Trump, being fibbed on as much as Donald Trump, and I actually think that Donald J. Trump is doing an excellent job of avoiding this. I don't understand how he allowed these people, especially the news media and political operatives, to send these code words over and over. Ladies and gentlemen, leave your comment on this one if you think that James Comey, the former FBI director, was sending out a code word to unalive the president after there was 2 obvious attempts of assassination or attempts to unalive the president. And the former FBI director, somebody that Trump hired, actually sending out code words and insinuating that he just came up on this seashell formation. Them tech with a fool. You are gone T. Leave your comment on this one, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Rastafari Soldier of Deep Roots TV reporting live. The Republican Party is now looking to investigate or even imprison James Comey for his insinuatory post of 8647. I'm Rastafari Soldier here of Deep Roots TV. Leave your comment on this one if you think that James Comey is sending out a dog whistle to harm the United States president after there has been multiple attempts to unalive him. Leave your comments on this one, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Rastafari Soldier here of Deep Roots TV. If you have not followed us yet, hit that follow button. If you have not subscribed, subscribe for me.
Yeah, this is Everton Glenn. I'm mentioning out the Deep Roots TV. Ever done it? Up, lift up your head and go deep to